Monday, March 4th, 2019. May we start off salute the nation's flag, please. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Well, thank you for that. Roll call. Carol, please allow the record to show Supervisor Sabavic, Cindy Fisher, Tom Cassiola, Frank Aguizio, and Ron Flair are in attendance. In addition, Township Manager Don Januso, Chief of Police John Bukovinsky, Public Works Director Bill Waldorf, Troy Lucas, Director of Zoning, and Township Engineer Dan Dizeroff of Gateway Engineers, and Township Solicitor Gretchen Moore. At this time, if there are any citizens' comments on any item related to the agenda, we'll take that at this time. Please step to the microphone, state your name and address for the record. Maybe remove that microphone or hold it in your hand. Thank you.
Hello.
Gotcha.
Hi, my name is Liz Luchak Seitz. I reside at 231 Bingo Church Road, Finleyville. I am speaking on behalf of my father, Dennis Sluchak, at 47 Rudovich Road. This is pertaining to item number 58-2019. Considering the approval for the land development plan application number 2018-36, Crown Communication Tower relocation. We are requesting that the board allow us time to request and review any and all new documentation pertaining to this resolution. Specifically, those plans and documents that were approved by the Township Planning Commission on February 21st, 2019. We would like to be able to provide our comments to the board after time to review. We propose coming back with the board, with our comments within 20 days after receipt of those documents.
Okay. Thank you. Any other comments? Very well. So we'll address that during that item, Liz. Announcements. Pavilion rental for non-residents is this Friday, March 8th, beginning at 8 o'clock. Pavilion rental is first come, first served basis. The Cecil Township Historical Society will meet Wednesday, March 20th, 7 o'clock in this meeting room. Spring Craft and Vendor Show on Saturday, March 30th from 9 to 2, sponsored by Cecil Volunteer Fire Company number 3, Ladies Auxiliary. They're always doing something. Spring Bingo on Sunday, April 7th, 1 p.m. Doors open at 11. Sponsored by Cecil Volunteer Fire Company number 3, and that as well by the Ladies Auxiliary. We did have an executive session today. It was to discuss personnel issues, and that was before, so I wanted to announce that. Anything else? Moving on, pardon me? You want to call it something else too? And to seek legal advice on the matter. Very well. First item on the agenda, resolution number 045-2019. Consider the approval of McConnell Trail Phase 1 Plan of Recording. The plan recording was originally approved with Phase 1 development plans by the board, but never recorded. Township engineer has reviewed the updated plan and recommends approval. Dan, do you have any insight?
Sure. But this is the phase 1 of McConnell Trails. This is the first phase of the road that's actually constructed. We're finally getting around to recording the plan. They ran out of time with the current plan. I'm sorry, just took a minute to pull up here. This is the plan. This is McConnell Road right here. This is the new access in. These are the townhouse lots on this side of the Lawn Tour Trail. These are the single-family lots on the other side of the Long Fork Trail. This crossing is already in place, and a portion of this road is already paved. So they want to record this plan, which you previously approved, so they can now begin to build a model at some point in time and start selling units. So that's the plan before you. If there's any questions. And again, this is just because they ran out of time on the signature. They should have done it within 90 days, and they delayed.
Any questions from the board?
Yeah, you're not allowed to do anything until they get it all paved, though, right?
They can,
I mean, they can build their model where it's paved,
yes.
but they can't build nothing else on none of the other lots that are all paved.
Typically, your question is twofold. They bonded everything, so the road is guaranteed. So they could build on any lot they want, but typically they won't build it until they have binder done. Ryan won't build any units. So that's where they are right now. I think they just want to work on the couple that they had where they had a short piece of pavement.
Dan, I thought there was an agreement not to start construction on houses until we get improvements to McConnell Road, Muse Bishop Road intersection. Is that true? Because it got late in the paving season and they couldn't do anything, so.
Right.
Is that agreement still in effect?
Sure. And that issue is that they won't take occupancy from it until that work is done. They can actually begin construction, but they can't take occupancy in the first unit until the work is done. And they plan to have that done here in the springtime. That's probably what they had out of the gate.
So they can sell the lot, they just can't have anybody move in?
They can build a house, they just can't have anybody occupy it. So they can build a lot, but they can't sell it. That's all.
Okay, thanks.
Any other questions? Do I have a motion?
Second.
Motion, Tom Cassiola, Cindy Fisher, second. Any further discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carol will allow the record to show 5-0. Next item on the agenda, number 046-2019, consider authorizing the advertisement for bids for the Green Light Go project to complete the modifications to South Point Boulevard traffic signals for the adaptive equipment. Project is being paid for by a state grant and a match from the South Point Property Owners Association, SPOA.
And essentially, this is a standard PennDOT resolution. We've given the board a recommendation on this. It's been given to the solicitor to review. So the authorization, the first item is to authorize actually going to bid on the project. So it's just putting it out for bid. And then the second one is actually, the second item is a resolution that PennDOT requires. It's a standard PennDOT resolution.
Okay. Is everyone able to hear? Dan has a good voice. Please use that mic, or maybe the handheld. Dan. Thank you. From here forward.
So this is just a little bit more explanation. This is for adaptive signal upgrades along South Point Boulevard. So there was about a $500,000 grant that was given by the state with the Green Light Go Fund. A number of communities in southwestern Pennsylvania have been taking advantage of this Green Light Go money. What they're doing with it is putting a lot of upgrades to signals. We were successful in the township to get this upgrade, and these adaptive signals will actually read the traffic patterns and make adjustments to the timing without having the timing to go out and look at the timing of the boxes and adjust them. So typically, a typical PennDOT signal requires somebody to go out, a person qualified to go out and make an adjustment to the timing for the lights. These lights, when completed, will make their own adjustments and change based upon traffic patterns. So it's a huge improvement. It's been endorsed, obviously, by the South Point Business Owners Association because they're providing the match, and really the township is just a conduit for the grant to pass through. We talked about it in the past, but this is now we're getting to the point where we're going to hopefully get it built here.
Dan, I assume we're going to be responsible for ongoing maintenance from here on in once it's installed after the warranty period runs out.
Yeah, as we are now.
Right, but is there like a central monitoring, or how does it get looked at, evaluated, adjusted? I mean, who calls if it should be adjusted?
There's a complete, after the signals are up and running, that'll be a complete review with the township signal maintenance provider now. on how to operate. But as I understand these systems, they've worked on a couple already that have been put in place, that there's a little bit of upfront work with adjustments, but then after that, they pretty much run on their own.
Any other questions from the board? Have a motion, please.
Make that motion.
Frank, Cindy, second. Any further discussion, questions? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
5-0. Thank you. Next item, number 047-2019, consider the execution of the application and resolution required by PADOT for upgrades to traffic signals along South Point Boulevard associated with the Green Light Go project.
This is the same item I described before. This is just the road standard form of resolution that PennDOT requires for the grant to actually be implemented. It's a reimbursement grant where the work is done and then PennDOT reimburses the township for the work.
Very well. Motion, please.
So moved.
Second. Cindy Fisher, second. Tom Cassiola. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Carol, let the record show 5-0. Next item, number 048-2019, consider the second release of financial security postage for the installation of public improvements for the overlook at South Point Phase 7 from $207,662.60 to $175,370.60, a total reduction of $32,292 as recommended by the township engineer.
So this is a typical release that's done for the work there. We verified the work is complete. This is within Phase 7, not Phase 6 where we had the issue with them. We told them that with the grading, where they had too much, we told them, well, we won't process any other releases there until we get an as-built plan that shows us that it's built the way it was supposed to be.
So they.
They said they moved it. They said they changed it and made the work complete, and I told them, well, prove it to me.
Good, okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
That's where we are. So this one is for work including stormwater drainage that they completed, and we recommend the reduction.
I'll make that motion.
Dan, to reiterate, that does not include the Phase 6, or that's going to stay independent?
It's only Phase 7. Each one has separate security.
And may you say publicly, just to inform constituents of what is there, just some of the issues on that Phase 6?
Phase 6, they proposed a grading plan that was approved by the Board of Supervisors. They went out and created a mound in the backyard to lose some dirt. They had a person that bought the ground or was considering buying the ground based upon it being a flat lot, not with a mound in it. We told them they needed to remove that because it didn't agree with the approved plan. They said they have, but we asked them for an as-built plan to prove that, and they're supposedly working on that right now, but we told them they would not process any further bond reductions until that takes place.
A couple weeks ago when I drove up there, it had been removed from some of the lots, but not all of them.
Okay, that's probably why I haven't seen anything yet.
Yeah, so I would just make sure, I just drove up there out of curiosity, and it had not been removed from all lots.
Thank you for the overview. Any other questions? May I have a motion, please? Tom Cassiola made motion. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second, Frank Adizio. Further discussion? All those in favor signify by saying yes.
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? I'm sorry, I didn't vote, Tom. Yes. 5-0.